Hey y'all, my name is Bradley Fossier, and I'm a fourth-year medical student just months away from beginning my career as a physician. And I need your help to fund my training in what I believe is one of the most important moral battlegrounds in our church today, women's health care. During my OBGYN rotation, I was astounded by the medical choices women were faced with. Patients with infertility, pain, ovarian cysts, endometriosis, irregular cycles, and those trying to space pregnancies were almost all given uniform advice. You need to start hormonal contraception. Unfortunately, many women didn't want to take contraceptives, but felt concerned when physicians presented it as their only option to relieve their symptoms. Those who did take the physician's advice often returned with the same symptoms as soon as the contraceptives were discontinued, or would eventually have trouble conceiving after years of hormonal contraception. I knew this was not how I wanted to practice medicine. Contraceptives were only masking women's symptoms, not treating their problems, and at the same time destroying their fertility. But then I was faced with a big question. What else is there? Through friends, physicians I look up to, and lots of good conversations, I found exactly what I was looking for. A system developed by a doctor named Thomas Hilgers called naprotechnology, which respects female fertility and gave women an exceptional, evidence-based alternative to contraception. Check out how awesome this is.
Dr. Thomas Hilgers is an OBGYN who was trained at the University of Minnesota and the Mayo Clinic at the dawn of this era.
The medical profession has been totally wrapped up in contraception, abortion, sterilization, and in vitro fertilization, and these suppress and destroy fertility or skip over it. In a way, when you take the birth control pill, you create a disease all of its own. By suppressing all of these hormones, you're actually creating an abnormal function.
When you're on a birth control pill, there's no medical need to have a monthly period.
Did no one question this? In 1968, nearly alone against the world, Pope Paul VI reaffirmed Catholic teaching against the birth control pill, abortion, and other destructive reproductive technologies when he issued his papal encyclical, Humanae Vitae. It was this encyclical that not only said no to contraception, abortion, and IVF, but said yes to authentic love and authentic medicine, imploring scientists and doctors to develop medical solutions to support the Church's teaching.
I thought it was speaking directly to me, to be honest with you. Never did I know that I might want to be one of the very few people who thought it was speaking to him. Because at the time, the descent to Humanae Vitae was swirling every place.
Along with his wife Sue and a small band of medical professionals, Dr. Hilgers embarked upon a journey in search of these solutions, developing first an effective and standardized method of natural family planning, today known as the Creighton Model Fertility Care System, that is 99.5% method effective for couples seeking to avoid pregnancy, and that also helps couples who are trying to achieve pregnancy by identifying peak days of ovulation. The Hilgers further answered the call for solutions when they broke ground in 1985 to establish the Pope Paul VI Institute for the Study of Human Reproduction.
Pope Paul VI Institute Ultrasound, this is Janine.
Here was launched a new movement in medicine, natural procreative technology, or naprotechnology.
In naprotechnology, we're looking at a whole new way of looking at things.
This whole new way has produced spectacular results. More than just the Creighton Model family planning system, naprotechnology is 95% effective at treating premenstrual syndrome, greater than 90% effective at treating postpartum depression, and 79% effective at helping women carry babies to term following recurrent miscarriage. These protocols and success rates were documented in the medical textbook, The Medical and Surgical Practice of Naprotechnology. Dr. Hilgers presented the text to Pope John Paul II in Rome in 2004, and the Holy Father later reported that this work gave him great hope for the future. Of all its successes, the Institute is best known for its treatments for couples suffering from infertility.
New hope for couples trying to have a baby. Supporting a new technology to help millions of couples who are struggling with infertility.
Research in Hilger's new medical textbook shows NAPRO technology's success rates 1.5 to 3 times higher than in vitro fertilization.
The thing that I see over and over and over again, and it's not just the women, like you said, it's many times their husbands too who are saying this, is they cannot understand for the life of them why their doctors will not try to find out what's wrong with them.
So I hope you're as pumped as I am to bring NAPRO technology to Louisiana. This year I've been accepted to attend the Pope Paul VI Institute in Omaha, Nebraska to train as a NAPRO technology medical consultant so I can bring NAPRO to all my future patients. This is where you come in. I need your help to raise $4,500 to fund my training in NAPRO, which isn't covered by my medical school loans. You can see the exact breakdown of all my expenses below this video. How can you help? Basically in any way you're able. Spreading the word about NAPRO, praying for all medical professionals that are involved in fertility care, including myself, or by donating whatever you can to help me achieve my goal, either through the secure WePay system on this site or through mail to my home address. So let's do this. I hope to reach my goal by Christmas this year. So please get the word out and pass this site on to anyone you know who might want to get on board with this awesome opportunity to bring pro-life medicine to Louisiana. Thank you all so much for your prayers and support. Read more about the details of my story on this site, and God bless.
The Pope Paul VI Institute follows Christ and leads to Christ.
People just can't imagine how good this is. This is the best thing for families that we can do here and now today, and we really need to be serious about getting it widely promoted in the church.
Dr. Hilgers is one of those great laymen that has responded to the call of the Second Vatican Council to give witness to what it means to be a disciple in everyday life, in their professional lives. And he's done that in spades.